I ask my viewers their deepest, darkest Dandy's World confessions to see what they think about this game and what their true thoughts. So we'll be reading their confessions first, and then after that, we're going to go look at Reddit, because that place is a whole lot crazier than my YouTube comments. And once we're done there, you'll get a confession from me about one of my opinions that I haven't publicly shared yet. Now, obviously, just a bunch of stuff is blurred, like names and usernames, but this one says, I first started in the Christmas event, so when I got Rudy, I thought his ability was meant to attack the Twisteds, so I would purposely run into them multiple times. Yep, that's amazing. Yeah. It would have been so cool if that's what Flutter and Rudy did. Instead of like being a cool dash attack, it is a dash attack. There's another cool one I found. I fight demons to not steal tapes and heals whenever I encounter a every heal is for me Cosmo and every tape is for me Tegan and Sprout. Also shout out to Gingers because I've never seen you do this. I'm gonna be honest here. What's the point, right? Why should I have to make sure you get the heal whenever the distractor is on one heart and it could just go to them instead? Got this one. Worst I have is that I've mildly contributed to the freak problem. Gotta love them freak friends. No, I used to dislike the game because I low-key just went around asking anybody if Bling Bling Boy was in the game. This person says, I really don't like it when a Sprout or Cosmo are in a run. Unless they're cooperative friends, I occasionally forget they're in a lobby and sometimes take tapes and get super guilty. A Sprout yelled at me and rage quit when I realized one of them just spacing out from a bad day and got ganged up on the server. He didn't mean to do it. Getting ganged up on by the server though, it's a bit rough. I remember one time a Tegan took a medkit and my entire team decided to kill her in cold blood. Every time I'm the distractor and get hit on floors 1 through 3, I just leave the game. And now I've already read the replies, but it's pretty much just, yeah, I do that too. From 3 different people. And so the thing about this one is, alright, now we got 2 more here, or 3 actually. When I was new, I thought Shelly was a cinnamon, Enemy spotted. Terrorists win. Cinnamon roll. We all did. That is a universal truth when it comes to this game, because you're never told the name when you see the posters. And there's literally a poster that says, I thought you were a cinnamon roll, leading me to think, oh, she must be a macaroni. Anyway, I went stalking Sprout hunting with a friend, and I thought I heard Twisted Sprout footsteps for a second, and almost started crying, even though all creepypastas are fake. Not all of them. Okay, so I kinda like it when a Cosmo follows me around when I'm Sprout. Can be the other way around, as long as they aren't being weird and making me uncomfortable. I just think it's cute and sweet. I really adore their friendship. Alright, you guys were really tame. By the way, I've deleted that now. That's gone. We will never see those comments again. By It's Cupcake Bliss, so shout out to them for taking a whole lot of work out of this video. And it says, tell me your biggest Dandy's World confessions. Top comment. Actually, let's go down a bit. If I see a band when there's a Cosmo, if I'm at 1 heart, I'll silently take it and use it for myself, because I can't guarantee that that Cosmo is gonna heal me. That's true. Alright, just found one like 100% better. I used to call Razzle and Dazzle Razzle and Daddy, and I still despise myself for saying that. Why would you do that? When randoms join my run, I tell them to leave or else. And when they don't, I change the run to a death run. Yes. Alright, this one reads, I simp for Dandy's World cosplayers. That's the main reason I got into Dandy's World. And we're not scrolling anymore. We're just gonna read the top ones now. Whenever someone takes a heal, whether it's a healer, and I see it, I never admit that they took it, even when it's a med kit. The reply is, I ain't no snitch. And like, yeah, good on you though. Alright, and the top one on here is, sometimes I yoink band-aids after scanning the floor when distracting, because I don't trust Cosmos. Absolutely fair, 100%. Next up, I did go to like another.
Have you ever had a dream that you
thing, because frankly, I wanted more hot takes. So I looked up Dandy's World hot takes, and this is by Cinderace Fan 64. So shout out to them. Twisted Glisten is easy in solo. Not sure if it's hot enough to get me executed publicly. I feel like after the Sprout update, in every lobby I play, the people seriously don't know how to play without a distractor. When there is no distractor, people are always dying so early in the worst possible ways. Like, how are 5 people already dead on floor 2? Like, do they not know how to hide behind something or how to juke a Twisted? Like, oh my gosh. It's like they have no survival skills. I don't know how there are so many vintage mains that can't get Twisted to unaggro. When I first started, it was super common to reach floor 18 with a bunch of poppies and boxes with no trinkets. Now it feels like a miracle to reach floor 5 with 3 more than people. With floor 5 with more than 3 people. I read that perfectly till the end. Twisted Louie looks terrible. Alright, I'll put a image of Twisted Louie on screen right now. It's not that he looks bad, but there was just so much potential. You know how much creepy clown content there is that you could take inspiration from? All of it. And the top one is, you can play any tune how you'd like, just don't be a griefer or a toxic player. Absolutely. Please, for everyone's safety in the maps, do whatever you want, okay? Run Extractor Pebble. Run, I don't know, Distractor V or whatever. Just please don't grieve people and cuss people out when they run a different setup. Sure, certain setups are terrible and you should never do them no matter what. But if you want to, sure, go ahead. Alright, and this is the final thing here, the final bit of the video. We're going to end it off with me saying my own confession for this game. I despise Cosmo and Ginger. More Cosmo than Ginger, frankly, because I'm sure I don't have to explain myself with Cosmo for one thing, but honestly, his ability is pretty useless. The main point, the only thing you can get use out of is splitting a medkit between 2 people. And frankly, it's just, you could have just given it to one person and then waited for the next heal. The use case for Cosmo's ability is very limited. Band-aids, just give them to the distractor, for crying out loud. And lastly, those guys are always just like, oh, this is my friend. By the way, all heals are for me, so I can heal everyone, right? And then they just heal their friend, leaving you to die there all alone with everyone else on the team because one little Cosmo just decided to only heal their friend despite the fact that the distractor's on 1 heart. Oh, they don't need it. My friend got hit once. For the 7th time. I should heal them. Some of you are chill though. Alright, please do subscribe. We have a very fun announcement. It's 20k. With all that being said, bye.